MP, you chose Elite. I knew you were smart.
Actually, not just yet, but I was hoping you could tell me more about it.
Yeah, no problem. First of all, if you join Elite, we will improve your defense and your shooting.
All right, thanks, Chris. I think I got it.
Great. Once you meet those requirements, come back and I'll get you set up.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay.
And Kobe will fire again. Hollywood Boulevard, where the stars always shine. And a star-studded matchup tonight in the NBA. Tip-off goes to Seattle.
And both of these teams coming off of home and away mini-series. The Lakers with an away game and then home game versus the Suns. The Sonics having the same against the Nuggets.
And the Lakers in their home gold, and the Sonics in deep green road jerseys and gold and white trim. On the court for Seattle, the 6'11" Montenegrin Drobniak at the 5. Size and shooting at the forwards with Rashard Lewis and Vladimir Radmanovic. And the backcourt, the athletic Desmond Mason. And the glove, Gary Payton. For the Lakers, it's Samaki Walker and the big fella inside, Shaquille O'Neal. Iron Man Rick Fox at the 3. And the guards, both drafted in '96 and playing their entire careers with the Lakers. Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant knocks down the 3-ball. In court for those away and home, 2-game series, both split by the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers winning at home, and the Sonics got the game on the road.
Yeah, you know, considering the Nuggets' record, only 6-24, I think the Sonics expected to take both of those games, but you got to believe that home loss was a tough one to digest. So I expect they'll be highly motivated tonight.
And you see that beautiful high-release jumper from Lewis. Very distinctive and very tough to block.
Fisher with the bounce pass. Bryant outside from deep. Goes in for Kobe. What a start. 3 triples in the first quarter already.
Kobe has already tied his season high for three-point makes with that. The Lakers have 2 of the top 4 scorers in the league this season. Kobe ranks second with just over 27 points a game, and Shaquille O'Neal is 4th at a hair under 27.
And Shaq has just now played enough games to qualify with the league leaders as he's worked his way.
Good for Bryant. His 4th 3 of this first half. He is on a roll.
Well, Kobe was the first Laker out on the court before the game, working on that jump shot.
Hard work pays, and that's his MO.
Here's Lewis. O'Neal with the rebound.
And people will say he shouldn't take that mid-range look, but he had the space and is capable of making it.
And here's Bryant for 3. Got it! How about this half from Kobe? Already 5-3.
Kobe with the hot hand from outside.
Yeah, the Sonics might want to play him for the shot.
And Mike, look at the standings here in the Western Conference, and at present, neither Seattle or Los Angeles are a top 8 seed.
Yeah, a lot of teams in front of them, headlined by the Mavericks and Kings, both on pace for 60 wins or more. The Lakers and Sonics have some catching up to do.
Mike, they do, and you look at the bottom of that list, Denver at 7-26. Clark, that 7th win coming against the Sonics in Seattle. where the Nuggets won by 12.
Way to throw a little salt on that wound, Kevin. That undoubtedly was their worst loss of the season. But a win tonight will wash away some of that bad taste.
Passes it to Bryant. Check the screen on Mason. And there's triple number 6 for Kobe.
How about that, Mike? Kobe has now tied his career-high mark in three-pointers made with 6.
Hit that mark before in the 2000 playoffs. But is he done? I don't know.
And there's the pass to Payton. Pass to Mason. Here's Radmanovic. Just 3 to shoot. No good from Payton.
Well, the Sonics looking to improve on last season when they suffered a first-round exit to the Spurs in the playoffs, although they did make a series out of it.
Yeah, you know, but those Spurs were sent home by the Lakers the following round in a gentleman's sweep. So these are not the title-contending Sonics of the mid-90s. I'd say they're more than a player away.
Kobe, no luck.
Well, I'm not surprised Kobe missed. That shot was way too close to the basket.
Yeah, a two-pointer? What's he thinking?
Pass to Radmanovic. Dishes to Mason. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
One of the league's true high flyers, Desmond Mason, the slam dunk champ in 2001.
The 3 from Bryant. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he'd take full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
Now let's check in with DA for more.
Well, Kevin, the Lakers' Rick Fox has been incredibly durable. He's played all 82 games the last 3 straight seasons. That's not an anomaly for him, but he did end up missing a few games to start this season after a scrap with the Kings' Doug Christie in the preseason.
Thanks, David. Well, there's certainly some history, Clark, maybe even some bad blood between the Kings and the Lakers.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, and Fox's role on this team is being physical, playing tough defensively, banging the glass, but also playing smart basketball. Hopefully it's a lesson learned and we can move on.
Again, the miss by Kobe. Sonics trail by 14. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Lewis is a matchup problem for opposing defenses. He's got the quickness and skill set of a guard, but the size and length of a big man.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Morey's checked in for Shaq. George comes in for Walker. Murray's checked in for Fox. And Rush is subbed in for Fisher. And then for Seattle, Potapenko. 8 threes for number 8, and Kobe Bryant is on fire.
Unbelievable display by Kobe Bryant for long distance.
And you know, he's something different, but this is special even for him.
Timeout, Seattle. And Kobe Bryant, man, is he feeling it tonight.
No better feeling than that, partner, when you're this hot, and even an intense competitor like him will, on occasion, let that enjoyment show.
Murray against Mason. Pass to Potapenko. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Seattle.
19 seconds left in the first. Bryant looking over the floor. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
He was just a bit out of position on the screen. He tried to make up for it, but he got caught.
Always a tricky play to call, but the refs were right on it.
Pass to Mason. And here's Anderson for 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time.
24.
Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter here in Los Angeles as the defending champion Lakers look to take care of home court against the Supersonics. Now, here's Bryant. Fires for three. Another three for Kobe. He's got 9.
Well, at this point, time to think about the NBA record for threes in a game. That's 11, set by Dennis Scott.
And only 4 players have ever hit 10 in the game. Kobe approaching some pretty lofty company.
And Kobe Bryant as good as it gets. Mike, both an all-star and all-defense for 3 consecutive seasons.
First team All-NBA. Last season, 6th in points per game and also top 20 in assists.
Outside for Kobe. Rush the pass to Bryant. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. Shoots the 3. Wow! Bryant pouring in the threes. 10 of them, count them, 10.
Just 1 triple away from tying the all-time record.
And these fans know they're seeing something special.
Left block shot on the way. His 5th miss. Now 2 for 7 from the floor. From outside the arc. Good! 11! Kobe's got 11 threes, tying Dennis Scott for the most in an NBA game.
But can he break the record? If I know Kobe, he wants his own record.
And the Sonics decide to take a timeout. And Clark, the crowd responding, letting Kobe know they're enjoying the show.
Tell you what, Kobe is hunting that shot right now, isn't he?
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling it. Trying to see how far he can go.
O'Neal comes with the double team. There's the pass to Forte. Anderson outside. 6 on the shot clock to the inside. Here's Booth. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
And that's a strong defensive effort to force the miss, especially against someone of his caliber.
Sonics trail by 18. Here's Anderson. And he banks in the layup. Anderson's got his first points in this one.
And the lefty, Kenny Anderson, he's been dealing with the strained left calf the last few weeks, but still finding a way to get it done.
Pass to Kobe. Pulls it up. Good for 35 points in the half.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands, otherwise you're in trouble.
And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Has to rush. From deep, Bryant. There it is. There it is. The record. 12 threes for Kobe. The most in a single NBA game ever. Wow. Passes it to Lewis. Over George. Lewis misses. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-5 run. Bryant dishes to George. The pass to Orr. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Baseline J on the way. Here's Shaq. Oh, and we all know the force that Shaq has scoring inside, Mike. He's led the NBA in field goal percentage 5 years in a row.
And again, leading this season, shooting just over 58% from the field. And he's putting some distance between himself and the runner-up, Yao Ming.
And Clark, plenty of superlatives for Shaquille O'Neal, an all-star, all but one season of his decade-long career. He's a dominant force for sure.
First team All-NBA 3 years straight, partner. Points, rebounds, and blocks. He stacks them up in a big-time way.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Some changes for the Lakers. Walker's checked in for George. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Rush.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Kobe.
2 minutes.
Right side, O'Neal. And finished off by O'Neal.
Shaq with 36 points in their last outing, and last season he came in second in points per game.
Payton surveying the floor. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Great on both ends of the floor. Shaq making his presence felt defensively there, sending one back.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
And Kobe drops them both. 1:32 left here in the second. Mason the pass to Payton. Jacks up a three. And the Sonics looking to answer back.
Love the fact that Gary Payton can create for himself and others. And by the way, he's leading the NBA in assists at 9.3 a game.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge, who's got more on Shaq.
Hey, Kevin, Shaquille O'Neal missed the first 12 games of the season after surgery on his chronically inflamed big toe. Now, that surgery took place in September. Some have questioned why he waited 3 months to have that surgery, but O'Neal said he wanted to get multiple opinions and weigh his options. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Well, I think it was Bill Walton who said minor surgery is when they do that operation, Mike, on someone else and not you.
Absolutely right. You could say, in hindsight, do it in June, but nothing wrong with some due diligence.
Payton kicks to Mason. Pass to Lewis. To the paint. Nice move. Mason misses.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Bryant finds Walker. Bryant against Mason. Lucky number 13, Kobe's 13th triple. This is an amazing performance.
He is hot as hot can be.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we're back with a picturesque view of nightfall over the towers of the financial district, close by the Staples Center. And we're back for the second half here in L.A. as these Lakers continue their quest for a fourth consecutive title. Still a long way to go, but every game counts, including this one. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
The jumper was wet and working. Great efficiency from him.
He's taking advantage of his opportunity, showing off that J.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Los Angeles foul. Samaki Walker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Supersonics now. Payton passes to Mason. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Drobniak. No scoring in this one. Clock at 6. Down low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Shaq. Seattle shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Drobniak taking 2 shots. Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, fans. That was your dance team. Make some noise.
Free throw drops for Drobniak. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Lakers with possession here. And here's Fisher. Pass to Bryant. It's rebounded by Drobniak.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Payton in the corner. Over Fox. No good from Payton. They are in complete control, coach, of this game.
There is no question, without a doubt, they've been firing on all cylinders.
In every way, you're right. Lewis, that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one. And Rashard Lewis came straight out of high school in Dallas, but Clark fell to the second round in the '98 draft.
Yeah, you know, I felt for him. It was a long wait, Kevin, for him in the green room, but, you know, he fell right into the lap of the Sonics, and teammate Brent Barry saw it right from his rookie season, saying, this kid is going to be special. He was right.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. Passes it to Mason. Now here's Lewis. Shoots over Fox. The rebound by Bryant. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Make it 47 points right now.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Payton with it. He has yet to score. Here's Radmanovich. He kicks it to Payton. With the teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
And with his 6'4" frame, point guard Gary Payton operates inside and out.
Kobe against Mason. They double team Kobe, and it's Fisher in the corner. Bryant passes to Fisher. Back to Bryant. Walker dishes to Fox. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
It's not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
George is checked in for Los Angeles. Rush comes in for Derek Fisher. The Supersonics also with the sub. Anderson's checked in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Payton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And defense not the strong suit for Rush. The rookie is vulnerable at that end of the floor.
Now Rush. O'Neal inside, and Shaq with the slam.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Anderson outside, kicks to Mason. A rebound by the Lakers. It's Kobe Bryant on the way, covered by Payton. Whoa, that makes 49!
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Payton outside. Here's Mason. That one, no good. George with the defensive effort. Kobe, that's for 2. Count the bucket, that's 51!
I like that they're putting in the work, trying to build this lead out.
Because in the NBA, no lead is safe.
The pass to Mason. 1:05 left in the third. Shaq with some nice D. Bryant in the post, working on Anderson. Gets it to go. That's 53 points.
And perhaps the coach lit a fire under them at halftime because they have owned this third quarter.
And it's important for them to keep it going. Can't show any signs of slowing down.
Here's Payton. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
He tried to get space with the fadeaway, but it might have just disrupted his shot even more.
Count that one. Shaq's got 6 in the quarter.
Take a look at how Shaq owns the paint. Nobody's getting in his way inside.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Pass to Peyton. Fades and shoots. A rebound by the Lakers. Kobe's got 4 rebounds in this game. Fires from 14, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Los Angeles Lakers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we'll be right back after. And we welcome you back to the 4th quarter of play here in Los Angeles as the Lakers look to protect their home court from the visiting Sonics. And Mike, the Sonics have to play again tomorrow night, a home game against the Spurs.
And with a back-to-back, interesting to see how Coach Nate McMillan manages his players' minutes. If it seems like the outcome has been decided, it might make sense to rest some of those heavy-minute players.
You know, there are occasions when contact doesn't affect the shot. That sure did.
Easy call for the refs.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for the Supersonics.
And he's good on the second. Here's Rush. Pass to George. Outside Bryant. Driving to the basket. It drops. He's got 55.
Coming in hot. Bryant sees an opening and dives inside for the throwdown.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Now here's Anderson. Here's Forte. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Anderson passes to Mason. 2 on the clock. No good that time. Excellent D there from George. Well, Clark, the Lakers seem to be back on track to win it. That would give them 2 in a row.
You know, they haven't won 3 games in a row all season long.
Again, Kobe! 14 threes and counting. We have never seen this in the history of the NBA. Passes to Forte. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Madson's checked in, and a change for the Sonics. Rashard Lewis, he's checked in for Forte. Mason kicks to Anderson. And the pass to Mason. And here is Lewis. Launches it. Walker with the rebound. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
From deep, Bryant. Bullseye! Kobe from 3 again. This is one of the greatest individual performances in NBA history. And next up for the Lakers, Mike, taking on the Cavaliers on Friday, then Sunday, the Miami Heat.
2 teams towards the bottom of the standings, and 3 days rest in between. A good chance for the Lakers to stack some more wins.
Fine street makes for Kobe from behind the arc. Oh, they gotta play him closer.
Kobe has more triples than the Sonics put together.
Talk about taking over. He's been special.
Mason for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Tried to answer right back with a 3 of his own, but not that time.
Mason against Kobe. Fires from deep. That's Kobe, 6 in a row from long distance.
And Kobe for the season shooting 28% from long distance and less than 1 make per game.
Tell you what, he's shooting it a lot deeper than normal. Getting his legs into it a little more, it looks like.
Count it, good.
Great find by Mason. Staying patient, using his vision.
Mason.
And here's the Lakers. They're on a 14-2 run here. And Phil Jackson calling timeout, letting these Laker fans show some love. A much-deserved ovation for Kobe Bryant, Mike, as he'll be subbed out after a job well done.